Reefer Nation. I know it's a weekend. Just wanted to get some stuff out there. It's been a minute. I know it's been quiet, but that doesn't mean anything. All right. So if you have questions, shout them out. If you need anything, go ahead and interrupt. It's pretty simple. It's a easy thing to do. White paper, I still expect it to be coming out this week as planned. It's paid for in full. ACS picked it up. It'll just post when we're done with it. Right now is a great time to buy because I know that we just had our last board meeting with the ACS 2 days ago. Prez Jeff came in from Denver. We had one coming from California, and then we had our three others from Wisconsin. And we're not actually worried too much about Reefer. I know like a lot of holders are like impatient, and I know it's easy to see like, oh my God, Dingo Nuts is on fire. Wow, we can make $1 billion of it. But that's not like where we set off to, and the first team didn't set you up like that. So so we're being more patient, but the ACS is starting to buy up. And to be honest with you guys, we have conversations with some of the top holders. We make it very open. Hang on, I gotta spit. But we let people know, hey, if you want to you're a big holder, you want to sell, hit us up. We'll buy it. And unfortunately, some people just don't give a shit about other people. So those things happen. So, but we're not worried about it. So now is a great time to buy as the ACS buying up because we know what's coming up. There's some site updates coming up. I know that we have been working on some programming to try to we're trying to tie our store. Here's the thing: we got other websites. We're trying to when those are tied to our store inventory. Reefer's outside that box. So right now we're trying to get it so when something runs out of stock in our stores, it's not still selling on fucking Reefer site. So that's why there's been a little lag in updating products. Otherwise, what we'll have to do is set up a whole new process just for the Reefer site. I'm willing to do that because I know we have some affiliates that have been working their nuts off, so we owe that to them. So we're either going to have a resolution here in the next couple of weeks. Otherwise, we're just going to bite the bullet and spend some money and have Reefer have their own processor so that we can just keep these products moving on the site, which are by the hundreds. You have no fucking idea how many products are going to hit that site. We're just trying to make it so that when we sell something out in our stores, our employees aren't having to run over to fucking the Reefer site and take them out of stock because that's easy to forget. It becomes a fucking mess, especially with multiple locations and multiple venues to buy from. So that's what we're working on. And I know Fred has been busting balls, and he's one of our biggest affiliate holders. I'm telling you right now. Like right now, we have some affiliates that we pay thousands of dollars a month to, and Fred will be one of those someday. And we owe it, but right now we have to make it so it's structural found for the whole organization, our whole company. Otherwise, it becomes a mess. We'll piss off customers. We'll oversell shit. We have strains coming and going quick. It's hard. We're busy. Which comes to another good point. We're busy. Right now our market cap's low, and I've said this. The retail store is hooked to Reefer. We do over 300 fucking times what even our market cap is right now in 6 months in retail rev. All right, so the fucking project is completely safe. It's just you got to be patient, otherwise, whatever. It's the way it is. All right. So we have what do you want to call it? We have a foundation. We're not an open source. Like, hey, here we are. We have back in there. Will we ever run out of money? No, but we're very cautious how we spend it. A lot of projects aren't. So we still have a lot of money behind this project. Most projects have run out by now. So remember the history backing us. Like I had mentioned, the site updates. We are working with a new processor. So, like I said, hopefully we can integrate Reefer into our retail locations with inventory. If not, we'll just set up a new fucking processor and go from there. It's not a big deal. We're just trying to do it the least. We're trying to keep it cheap. How's that sound? And cheap's not bad because we know what we're doing. But if we can't do it cheap, we'll spend some fucking money on our end. All right. So your hard work with affiliates is not for nothing. I'm promising you that. Okay. I am in charge of the affiliate payments every month. I know what we pay out affiliates every month because we have hundreds of them. All right. And those are on our sites. So if you haven't set up an affiliate program on the greenrexmadison.com site, that's so easy, especially if you're local Midwest. You can pound the shit out of that affiliate program on your local social media because everybody will buy from it, So I'm just saying, don't leave it at Reefer. So there's other options, and we're working on it. Okay. Next thing is we have two new partners we're talking to. Now, I've kind of mentioned them up in the boardroom because they're the only ones who will know this, but we're working with them. One's more of a processing side of it. One's a new project. I don't know. We're researching them. I feed it to the boardroom, and we kind of go from there. So there are two new ones, and one of them may be really beneficial to us, and we're looking to be beneficial to them as well. So, 2024, we have locked down some revenue for we've put aside some revenue for we've already signed contracts, honestly, for our retail stores for marketing. In 2024, we will be sponsoring the Indoor Football League again, the Green Bay Blizzards, but this time we've teamed up and they've hooked up with CBS Sports. That's fucking huge. That is really huge. All right. So we'll be doing that. Next thing is we'll be hooking up with the Northern League Baseball League. We'll be doing a lot of marketing with them as well coming 2024 season. All right. So we've really put our hooks into the real world sports venues as we continue to reach up. Remember, last year it was just the IFL. Next year already it's IFL, CBS Sports, and now we got some baseball associations we're starting to hook up with. So just remember that we are going the right route. Delta 9 gummies, they're on the right out. We just paid our designer from our past bags that did our designs. We are implementing it's going to be Reefer. You'll be all over it. That's not a big deal. So yes, Reefer will have their gummies, or their brand. The brand Reefer will be associated with the Thank You for Pot Smoking on the bags. And we go through thousands and thousands and thousands of the D8 gummies a month. These will be D9, 15 milligrams straight. Booyah. We're kind of waiting on Mooner to get us their new logo. We're gonna do multiple flavors, so we may go ahead with the first print without them, but we will definitely include Mooner on our new logos going out. I know Sphinx Labs had said, hey, they'd love to see their shit on there. Everybody would, but they're not too far from us. They're saying they're out of Chicago, so we're looking into them, but we'll see. I mean, we can't put everybody on fucking bags, on our, but number one is Thank You for Pot Smoking and Reefer. Then Mooner will be right behind that. So let's go. But that's happening. And Mooner keeps telling me they'll have the new logo out here shortly, so we're kind of waiting on that, which I'm excited about. Let's see here. We got some new billboards launched for the retail stores. We got a total of 4 now rotating. That'll be big. After that, we'll be advertising the Greener X brands in Reefer Token along with the Indoor Football League. So what we've done now is anytime we do an ad, the Green Bay Blizzards are listed on it on the bottom, and we're listed as an official sponsor of the Indoor Football League Green Bay Blizzards. That'll be on all our billboards on the bottom. Now we'll be marketing in regional airports now. So, our marketing is going to be focused on the millions of people coming down the escalators. So let's say you get to the airport, or escalators, or the only fucking way out to go get your baggage. That's what we're doing. So it doesn't even matter if you're getting your baggage or not, because we know a lot of people do carry on. So we did not do the terminals or you get your baggage. We're actually paying to market it in airports all over in the exits. So when you get on your flight, you blah, 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 you're doing all this shit. You're either going to get your luggage or you're getting the fuck out of there, right? To be your taxi, your parking, all that shit. We'll be on the big screens in a lot of those places. It'll be advertising the Greener X brand, dispensaries, and as they go, you'll see a re-up on Reefer as well. So that's a big thing, and we're going to spend a lot of money doing that out of our pockets. And so you'll start to see our billboards in the next 6 months transition to those kind of things. All right. So the millions of people coming into Madison all the time, the first thing they're going to see when they get there, when they're going down the escalator, is, holy shit, go to the dispensary. What we got? Like, I think we've got a total of 3 or 4 different airports around not only our area, but like Milwaukee, and we're looking at O'Hare. So we're seeing how far we can stretch it. Everybody's got their limitations when it comes to marketing, the kind of shit we sell, which is THC products. Let's get real. But we'll see where we go. But that's kind of the direction we're going. So that will be really beneficial. It'll draw a lot of traffic into the local dispensaries, into the website. So, it's just, we're just trying new things outside the box all the time, picking up the tab. Let's see here. So NFTs. Peng has been talking with some people. I know we haven't finalized anything or really gotten too far, but I really like to get some good NFTs going. And I'm not sure if I want to do character NFTs, but if I do, I would love to have our character NFTs wearing Mooner logos on them, or Thank You for Pot Smoking logos, or any other partnerships. So we could literally do Reefer Token NFTs and also cross with our partners. That's something we want to start working on, because we can definitely save some funding doing that, and it gives us more audience. Next thing, last but not least, is my food site delivery sites locally are launching 27th. Now, the issue we've been having in the stores and why everything's moving slow is I can't find fucking personnel. I mean, we pay my employees in Madison make anywhere from $23 to $32 an hour, depending on how busy we are and shit. You know, I mean, they work 30 hours a week. They're making fucking full time plus fucking overtime wages at 30 hours a week. You see what I'm saying? Um, and it's really hard. It's like, so we're just struggling to fill some of our stores. I know Stock's hiring, Madison's rehiring again. I know our delivery app, we want to stock up people in our stores so we can use some of the employees to handle our local DoorDash that we've created, which will actually take Reefer and shit. So, like I said, one of our first big hitters is Dunkin' Donuts. You're all going, what? Yeah, I said it. So, and that's coming up the 27th. Fuck, what is it? 22nd today? I mean, that's motherfucker's 5 days away. I'm still going to finish the programming on that. All right. I'll post that shit in the boardroom when I'm done. You got to take a good look at it when it's done. Other than that, we're balled up. That's what we're doing. We're balling up to move forward. And that's what we keep doing. So that's just a whole shitload of information. Boardroom, you'll get the first info on the partnerships. And you guys here, nay or yay, I mean, we've thrown them out before, and you guys have been like, no, fuck that. And we go fuck that, right? So that's kind of cool. And we're down to 12 members, 12 strong members. Other than that, keeping on the site updates, the blogs. I know that, like I said, we're either going to be able to integrate the Reefer site to our current inventory at this retail stores, or we're going to go ahead and drop a dime, trust me, lots of dimes, to just go ahead and set up a new processor for it. But in the long run, it'll benefit not only the project, not only me, I mean, honestly, not only the ACS, but our affiliates as well. So, and you all deserve that. And I'll come through on that because that's just part of business. Other than that, if anybody's got any questions, you can reach the fuck out now. Pang, I'm working on check your DMs. I did look into that Twitter shit. They just moved it to security. So that's why you can't find it. But yeah, just check your DMs. Fred, I got you on those affiliates. You're good. You keep fucking stacking them, keep pumping it. I'm not gonna let you down. And I'm not gonna let the project down. Yeah, I'm fucking tired. We traveled a lot this week, or last 3 weeks. We were in Tulsa, Oklahoma, Tucson, Arizona, and Moline, Illinois. We were welcome to Moline. Tulsa was a little weird, creepy, but people were nice. Tucson, Arizona. Next year, here's the deal. If I fucking travel to games next year, so are some of fucking you. And we're the main sponsors. All right. I'll get you out there. But it sucks being like me and my girl, we're like sitting here in Tucson, and it was the most fucking aggressive fucking. Even I shut the fuck up. And I don't shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? So if E-Man shuts up, dude, people did not like us there. They did not want us there. All right. It sucked. We bought 10 seats around our team's pit so that we just keep the fucking hecklers away. Well, I guess we became the hecklies. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, fucking, you got the wrong jersey on. Sit the fuck down. I mean, I'm like, oh, it sucked. Would have loved to have at least 10 of you little fuckers there fucking sitting by us, So let's think this through more next year. Maybe we can get you guys some games. We do have 12 season corporate Greener X Reefer token tickets in the front row of the Green Bay Blizzard. So I'll post the schedule. It's supposed to be. I know the first game. I can't say it. Honestly, I can't say it. We're actually sponsoring the first game. It's going to be the event's going to be sponsored by Greener X, which is owned by Reefer Token dispensaries. So it'd be nice to get some of y'all there. We do have 12 tickets. I've always offered my boardroom. If any of my boardroom wants to head out that direction, I will put you up, give you tickets, treat you like a king in the front, with the team. Even. So, anyways, let's just go. Let's keep working forward. We're in real time marketing. We're it's not this bullshit marketing where we spend a mint fucking putting some stupid flash and billboard up in Times Square for fucking 30 seconds. This is for real. We have big contracts with big time TVs and professional sports venues, and it's gonna grow. It's gonna pop. All right. I know it's outside the box. It's scary. Stop being scared. I'm telling you, you're gonna keep seeing the ASCS buying up. That's all you need to fucking know. All right, I'm out. DM me, hit me up. I'll boardroom. I'll get some info coming out to you for some of these partnerships and see where we can go. Pang, if you could help me out with these NFTs, that'd be great. And check your DMs. I'm out, guys.